This is the story of Faith, a Christian woman who lived peacefully in the United Kingdom. She married Ibrahim, a Muslim man, a man who promised her one thing: you will always be free to practice your Christianity. For years, the promise held. Faith went to church. Ibrahim went to the mosque. Their two children, a boy and a girl, grew up in a home filled with peace. Then one day, everything changed. Ibrahim suggested they visit his home country as a family. Faith agreed, not knowing she was walking into a trap. The moment they arrived, his family forced her and her daughter to dress like strict Islamic women. She hesitated, but agreed, thinking it was only for a few days. But then, the gentleman she knew in the UK disappeared. Ibrahim became violent, aggressive, controlling. He beat her at the slightest provocation, and whenever she tried to report him to his family, they scolded her instead. The 10 days they planned to stay were over. Faith packed the bags to return to the UK, but Ibrahim said coldly, "We are not going back." He seized her passport, the children's passports, her phone, everything. Every attempt to run ended in beatings, locked doors, days without food. He forced her to stop reading her Bible, forced her to abandon her faith. And that was when Faith knew her life and her children's lives were in danger. So she acted wisely. She pretended to submit. She dressed like they wanted, spoke like they wanted. She acted like the perfect Islamic wife just to gain their trust. Slowly, they loosened their grip. They allowed her to go out alone again. One afternoon, at a shopping mall, she met a Christian foreigner named Wilson. She broke down and told him everything. He prayed with her and promised to help. Wilson contacted a friend who arranged a dangerous escape. Faith lied to her husband. She told him she wanted to buy gifts for the Islamic celebration. Believing her, they allowed her to go with the children. She took nothing, only a little money, so they would not suspect anything. She ran straight to the seaport where Wilson's contact waited, and that night, Faith and her children escaped by ship. They landed in Spain, found the United Kingdom embassy, and were finally flown back home, safe and free. When Faith stepped back into her church, she cried. She testified. She thanked God for using a stranger Wilson to save her life. Weeks later, she filed for divorce and began a new, peaceful life with her children. This is her story, a story of courage, of wisdom, and the faith that God never abandons his own. Moral lessons: God sends help even through strangers. He never leaves his children. Faith is powerful, but wisdom and strategy save lives. Marriage must be built on truth. Deception destroys everything. No one should stay in an abusive home. Safety is a priority. God turns ordinary people into angels at the right moment. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share for more interesting stories like this.